Now from Cobb County, Georgia, a look there at SunTrust Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Atlanta Braves. Stay tuned for Braves baseball starting now.
Left fielder,
Odubel Herrera is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Paulo Orlando. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for round number 2.
First baseman number 7, Joe Mauer.
Joe Mauer is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. VR on the grass. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Simmons into shallow left. 1 away. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. In there, and it's 0-1.
When you have a guy throwing a sinker and a changeup, the whole key to hitting is make him get the ball up. They're going to try to keep it on the same plane, but if he's not keeping it below the knees, he's going to be in trouble. Just make him get it up.
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco in foul ground, and this will land foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Grounded to short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So here's Matt Kemp now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. There goes the runner. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. 2 out, nobody on. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Brian Dozier hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Brian Dozier.
There's a knuckleball bobbing and weaving right over the outside corner. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. Makes the play. 1 away. Striding in, Jorge Polanco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he gets ahead 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Drilled on the ground to short. To his right, VR. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, number 16. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is right there, one down. Stepping into the box, Jock Peterson. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
He'll try it again from first, and this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this will be corralled by Mauer, and that's out number 2. Here's Brandon Phillips. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hit in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Castro.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2. Here it comes. To short, hit hard. VR over to his left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Digging in, Kyle Gibson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A knuckleball right over the middle of the plate.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Knuckleball, and this one dances in and just about conks him.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Byron Buxton. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Buxton.
And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's the 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. VR is right there. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point. Standing in, Dansby Swanson. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Orlando has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Standing in, R.A. Dickey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. There is Dozier. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a little blooper to center. Buxton moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. Ready for another chance. Jonathan VR. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Now a move over to first. Gibson comes set. First pitch on the way. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. There to take it is BR, and that's the first out. So here's Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Joe Mauer.
Lays off 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And he is out on the tag. Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brian Dozier.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. A frustrated swing and miss at a knuckleball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Kemp. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Drilled to the left side. Simmons is there. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 16. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. In the air now out to left field. Herrera's there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Riding in once again, Jock Peterson, a base hit in his first trip. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play. And digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peterson giving chase. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for
Jason
Minnesota.
Castro, the catcher, is in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Throw gets him there from short right field. Here now it's the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Tyler
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line and left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Brandon Phillips flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a line drive. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. That misses, 1-2.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already. But, man, he's around the plate. He's consistent. But like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Dansby Swanson becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Gibson comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fouled back. Hits this one hard the other way. Mauer's there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Gibson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is taken in for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Byron Buxton. He singled his last time up. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Digging in once again, Odubel Herrera, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. Hit hard to short. VR fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Here's Ender Inciarte. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. To first, Mauer is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, Jonathan VR. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Polanco is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So here's Matt Kemp now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Now at the plate, number 16. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Squared that one up just a little late. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And Simmons will make the play here to retire the side. So here's Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
First baseman number 7.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. On the ground up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the
Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Polanco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Kemp comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
The batter, number 2.
First pitch on its way. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Inciarte is there, and it's a very quick inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Right fielder.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. And this is handled by Mauer, and there's your first out. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Flowers. A hit in 2 tries so far. hit hard on the ground to short. Simmons has it on to first, and there were 2 down. Ready once again, Brandon Phillips. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit to short. Taken in by Simmons. On to first, and this will remain a tie. Digging in now, Jason Castro. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Castro.
In there, strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and Castro's got himself a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Ready for another chance? Kyle Gibson. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first. Eddie Rosario will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Rosario.
First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there, 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a bunt attempt here. 1 away. Here's Byron Buxton now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Knuckleball, and this runs inside. He's got to back out of the way. The set and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Peterson ranging back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Phillips is there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the... Willie Vizcaíno
now pitching for the Twins.
stepping into the box.
Number 81.
Some movement now in the Minnesota
Willie
bullpen as a right.
Vizcaíno.
Skied into straightaway right. Orlando's under it. 1 down. Settling in now, R.A. Dickey. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Matt Adams will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now Adams a little too quick on that one as this is pulled foul into the seats down the right side. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Number 11,
Ender Inciarte is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is... Freeman beyond the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Orlando is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Kemp has a read on it. 1 away. Stepping in, Joe Mauer is working on a 1-for-3. Byung-ho Park will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Brian Dozier now. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Go-ahead runs in. Scoring position here with one away. This one's down to third. Swanson scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hot shot on the ground is short. VR takes it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Jonathan VR. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. So here's Matt Kemp now. The winning run is at first base. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pereira racing back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, number 16. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. And a high strike there, 0-1. Hit back up the middle. VR is up with it. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Striding into the box, Chris Jimenez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peterson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Willie Vizcaino. On the ground to third. Swanson brings it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Jock Peterson now. He got under one in. Luis. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's in there for strike 1. The 0-1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it. Buxton looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up now, Tyler Flowers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Drilled on the ground to short. Simmons is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Brandon Phillips. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In the air out toward right field. Moving under it, Orlando. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Center fielder number 8.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Inciarte is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Odubel Herrera. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike one. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1 and 2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3 and 2. And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. Here's Byung-Ho Park.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1 and 1. The 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, a diving stop. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Brian Dozier looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And a surprising intentional walk here as that will now load the bases. Ready once again, Jorge Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Tyler Duffy takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. And that misses 1 and 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Orlando. 1 out. At the plate, Sam Freeman.
Sam Freeman.
Trevor Plouffe will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 14, Trevor Plouffe.
Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order. With 1 away. Time called here as with the potential. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Digging in and looking for more.
The shortstop.
He's set, and the pitch. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Nakamura heads for the plate. And to score, the runner from second. So here's Matt Kemp now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass. That'll now load the bases here and set up the 4th. Glenn Perkins jogs in from the bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th. Number 16 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now a fly ball towards foul territory. Might be smart to let this drop. And they do, in fact, let it land foul. Very smart.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Popped up. Calling for it. Polanco, 2 gone. Here's Jock Peterson now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lifted into center field. Buxton is there to make the catch, and that means we've got Chris Medlin gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 63.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Down the third baseline. Swanson picks it up. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kemp on the run. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Standing in now, the pitcher, Glenn Perkins. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Hit back toward the mound. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Skied into very shallow right. Orlando moves over. 1 down. Ready for another chance? Brandon Phillips, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Sliced hard on the ground. On to first, and we're headed to 13. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. 1-1.
1-1.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Peterson on the run. He's there and records the first out. So digging in now, Odubel Herrera. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Dribbled up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inciarte on the run. And that retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Chris Medlin. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. But no problem at first, and that's the first out. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Swing and a liner. But a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now, Jonathan Villar. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. sharply on the ground. Simmons dives. What a stop. It's in time. Here's Byung-ho Park. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. Fly ball out to right field. Peterson has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Under it, VR, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Jorge Polanco. Singled homer run in his last time up. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So striding in, Andrelton Simmons. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Settling in now, Matt Kemp. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chopped weakly to the left. Polanco comes up with it. And a rather easy first out. Into the box now, number 16. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Number 16 becomes out number 2 this inning. Jock Peterson stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one. Coming to the plate now, Chris Jimenez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Chris Jimenez.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A 1-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Just inside. Not by much. It's 2-2. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Glenn Perkins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Here it comes. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. There to play it is Phillips. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding forward now, Byron Buxton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Boy, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're...
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Orlando moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's Brandon Phillips trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Orlando moves over, 2 down. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He was a ground out victim last time up. A cold strike on the inside corner. Comes set and the 0-1. Softly hit out to short. And this will be pulled in easily for the final out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2-0 pitch on the way. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. In the dirt here. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Grounded weakly toward third. Phillips for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Here's Byung-Ho Park. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Grounded, foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit down the third baseline. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. 2-out hit, and that'll bring Brian Dozier to the plate this inning as well. Ready once again, Brian Dozier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. Hard hit toward the hole. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Polanco. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Just missing here, 2-0.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
On the ground to the right side. He's got it. On the first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is returned. Ready for another chance. Chris Medlin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Here's Ender Inciarte. 2 hits and 6 tries for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Herrera's there. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Villar. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Orlando is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more base. Lucero will likely be the last to join this ball game as he'll take the ball in the 17th inning.
Lucero.
Hit on the ground to short. Villar scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Chris Jimenez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he just misses with a curveball. Grounder down the line at third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now in the box, Glenn Perkins. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Orlando going back, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.